hello, and welcome. It's so nice to see you today. Happy Monday. Hi, Sun Goku. How are you? Hi, Witch Wizard. Hello. Stu, thank you for making it. Telepathetic, hi. Oh my gosh, it's so great to see you. Finn, how are you? Hello, Up for Red. Congrats to Phenomenon on first, Up for Red on second, and Telepathetic on third. Thank you so much. Hi, Dorian. How you feeling today? Happy Goblin Monday. Duke! Duke. Thank you so much.
Enjoying your cozy stream so much.
Thank you, Duke. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 4 months. It's so nice to see you in chat. Hi, Brother Bill. Chris, hello, welcome. How are you feeling? Monday is my favorite day because I get to hang out with you and we get to catch up and we get to play Oblivion. Bobby, I hear her in the next room. Oh, there I am. Hi, Stu. How you feeling? I've been waiting for this forever. Oh my goodness. Sigger. A little tear almost came down my face. 67 is the natural number following 66 and preceding 68. It is an odd like me number as well as a prime number like you. Monday is better than Friday. I agree. Sigger, oh my god, thank you for the tier 2 sub for 67 months. Sigger, did you know that I hosted my very first solo panel all about the Amiga this weekend at ATL Comic-Con? Me. It was so cool. I'm really happy that I got to share the love of Amiga. I want to show you that. I want to show you the speedrunning panel that I just uploaded to YouTube from what we did at PAX. Also, oh my gosh, I'm so excited that I get to spend today with you. Also, look, I got the Donkey Kong amiibo. Look at how good it is. Son Goku, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You know, I was really proud of myself that I put together that whole panel and all of the PowerPoint presentation. Imagine making a PowerPoint presentation on the Amiga, right? Like, I was thinking to myself, I think it's so hilarious that I'm sitting here doing a whole PowerPoint on the Commodore Amiga. Like, most people do PowerPoints on business, money, you know, strategy, stocks, whatever. I'm here doing one on the Amiga. And I get to share it with people. Broom Hatter! New DK is the legit one of the best games ever. Yo. I am so glad that you... So you have it. Do you have the amiibo as well? Look at how cool it is. PowerPoint though. So originally I was going to do it in Google Slides, but I wanted the animation. So I did it in PowerPoint. Use the Amiga to make the PowerPoint. I was like, well, I didn't know. I know. Now that would have been the next level. Stu, that would have been the next level. Doing a PowerPoint on the Amiga and presenting from the Amiga. Hi, Limey. I haven't opened the box yet. I haven't played it. I don't have the amiibo, but I like it. Thank you, Sigger. And if you were wondering who I'm talking to when I say Sigger, that's Retro Hangout. Retro Hangout, or otherwise known as Siggerborn. Thank you for the 25 bits. Hi, Monware. We'll definitely play Moncala. I love Moncala. It's my favorite game to play on Clubhouse Games, as well as darts. Knows how to make PowerPoints on Amiga OS. Wait a minute. Can you actually get it to do it? Scala is pretty good for that. You should toy around with it on the Amiga. Oh, Scala is a program that you can use to make PowerPoints. They made a pro version of that called Info Channel, which could control a bunch of presentation devices. That's cool. Hi, Meenok. Hello, welcome. Hi, Sean. Hello, how are you? I have not liked a game as much as Bonanza, and who knows when. It's DK, Mario Odyssey, and Breath of the Wild all rolled into one. We will stream this. We will stream this game. I got the physical version. A groundbreaking adventure. Hi, Pink Eagle. Hello.
It's been a long road, getting from there to here.
Hi, Washington. How are you? Good to see you. Pink Eagle, how are you doing? But I was right about that one. Yo, Brother Bill, you should give yourself more credit. You are right more than you say you are.
Patty cake, pasta man. Give me pasta power as fast as you can.
Hey, what are you loonies up to?
Pasta power!
Thank you, Kev, for the 14 bits. Hi for 8-bit. Physical versions only if possible. Exactly. I'm always right. I once thought I had been wrong, but I was mistaken. Hi, Namalki. Hello. It was a good day. How about you? Did a lot of art and writing. I love it. Booty Bandit. Hello. How are you? So we got a Donkey Kong Bonanza. We got the game. Right? We also got the amiibo, which I love. Look at that. Super neat. Hi, John Matrix. Toma! Okay, Toma's in the chat. Toma. Okay, everyone, listen up. If you are going to be in New York City, okay, on August 7th, 2025, you have the chance to meet me, R-Knight, Labrilla, and Toma at Sand City Brewery in Lindenhurst the day before Long Island Retro. You gotta make sure to come by and hang out if you are in the New York City area. Oh my goodness. I don't get why Pauline was calling for help in the original Donkey Kong if they're such good friends. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, Toma, it's gonna be so much fun. And now knowing that we have some cool capabilities, I'm like so excited. Why isn't Phenomenon going to Long Island Retro? As far as I know, Finn, are you going to Long Island Retro? I'd love to come out, Ash, but I'm in Jersey. Yeah, Lindenhurst is pretty far. I do understand. Lindenhurst is pretty far from New Jersey, but if anybody is closer and wants to come and hang out with us, we'll be there. Just let you know, I won the $10 from Gaggle with Sav when you were there. Yo, I think it takes like 24 hours or 48 hours, Pink Eagle. I think it takes like 24 to 48 hours for it to process. See Ashtails on Knight in a hardcore match. I know, after Knight wanted to ban my emotes, right? Buttons, beers, and I heard that there's gonna be puppies. There's gonna be animal adoption, I heard. That sounds cool. Sorry, I'm in Iowa, can't make it. No problem. Maybe next time. They're giving me a live mic and a craft beer. Ash will have her hands full. Oh, I know that's actually right. Oh my god. Yeah. It's gonna be so much fun, you know? I'll probably wear my Joe Hendry t-shirt. We'll talk about wrestling night. We'll talk about wrestling. Oh my gosh. We will have a blast. I can't wait. We will have such a good time. Next thing we'll be looking for Knight and realize he's been kicked out of the venue because he tried to do a wrestling move on the bouncer. So if you say his name, will he appear? Apparently. Hi, baby Spock. Hello, welcome. You gonna talk about wrestling without me? No, we could call you up. We could call you up, Washington. You know, we could do a little video chat. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so fun. So if you are in the Long Island, New York area for Long Island Retro, come by, hang out. We'll be doing some fun stuff in Lindenhurst. There will be food trucks. It's gonna be a good time. And when I looked up where the event is in relationship to the Long Island Railroad Lindenhurst stop, it's literally 3 blocks away. So easy peasy ride from Penn Station or Grand Central. You get on the Babylon line, you get off at Lindenhurst. It's 3 blocks from there. You could probably see the venue from the Lindenhurst train. It's easy to get to. So many events, so little time. Someone is an LIR vet. That's me. Guilty as charged. I am right there. This is so New Yorker. I have a Penn Station. It has pencils too. Hi, Nuke for Prez. Me too. I took it every day to work. Lynbrook, Rockville Center, Baldwin, Freeport, Merrick, Belmore, Massapequa Park, Amityville, Copeg, Lindenhurst, and Babylon. Look, I did it with my eyes closed. Oh, I think I mixed Copeg and Amityville, actually. But yeah. What kind of pencils? It's so close you can hear Ash's accent come out. Really? That's what we're doing today? Night? That's what we're doing today? I was in the Port Jefferson line. I don't think I ever really took the Port Jeff line. I always took either the Babylon line or the Long Beach line. I did skip Wonton Seaford. Oh my God. I was on the, in my mind, Stu, I was on the Express. I was on the Express. Reaper! Hi, how are you? Can you name all the stops to Montauk? No. Chill. Cause that's the double-decker line. I never really went past Babylon, you know? When you had to get on a double-decker from Babylon to Montauk, that wasn't me. I should though one day. I'd love to go to Fire Island. What in the Long Island Railroad talk did I show up to? Like I used to know the Red Line in Boston, Cambridge. Nice, Winter. Yeah, so Reaper, we're actually talking about this super cool event that we're doing August 2nd, the day before Long Island Retro, where our night, Labrilla, Tomadoc, and I will be hanging out at Sand City Brewery in Lindenhurst. So yeah, no, I love the double-decker. But I just never really had the opportunity to ride them as much unless you took the express from either Penn Station or Jamaica straight to Babylon. The only stop I know of is the stop after Babylon, which is Bayshore, because I had a friend that lived in Bayshore, so sometimes I would get on the train there. I'm in a double-decker stop. You never rode a diesel on Metro North? I rarely took the Metro North. Only like a handful of times when I needed to go to like White Plains, or I needed to go to like upstate. What you call? You know what I'm talking about, Bill. You know what I'm talking about. I forget the name. Oops. Poughkeepsie? No. Tarrytown. New York City nerds. New York all day. So yeah. Sometimes, yeah, I would take it there. Or there was a couple of times when I had to go and I had to take the New Jersey Transit. Bing bong. Oh my gosh, yeah. Can y'all hear the music, by the way? Yeah. So yeah. We hear it. I feel like I'm in an elevator. Only New Yorkers would know the bing bong. It's a good volume. You hear the GGG? Yeah. GGG just came out with a new one, Lemonade. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Yeah. My dad was a retired civil engineer for the New York City Transit. So I was raised on the MTA and subway. I love that. Sounds like I'm in a hotel lobby. Bing will be my cat's next name. Hi, Rev Brown. Feels like I'm on hold. Wait a minute. No, that on hold music, though, is so good. Every single NBA fan knows the Bing Bong thing. It's true. It's true. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I'm doing great. I'm feeling much better, Rev. I got something to eat and I took a little rest. So yeah, today when I did my broadcast on the GOG channel, normally I play with my camera, but I didn't use my camera today because I had a little bit of a bad headache. So we just played Baldur's Gate without my camera, but it was pretty cozy. It was a good session. I listened to a basketball podcast that played a Knicks Bing Bong sound clip like 50 times. Thank GOG you made it. Wow. I remember when the first subway cars with the Bing Bong were introduced. Oh my gosh. That is such an iconic New York sound. It is such an iconic sound. Okay, y'all. I want to share... I thought I was king of the dad jokes. Oh dear. Welcome to my channel. Hi Pax, how are you? Welcome. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. So I get calls all the time. Oh my gosh, free winter. Oh my goodness. All right, so check it out. Hold on, actually, I need one more link that I want to show you all. Did you hear about that guy that named his horse Mayo? Because you know, Mayo neighs. Thank you for the 25 bits as penance for that dad joke. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. The last of the non-Bing Bong cars were not put out of service till about 2019, 2000. I just looked up the brewery. I think I've been there for another event. Really, Reaper? Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. No, please. Sigurd Bjorn tells the best jokes. Okay, look, check it out. Why did the smartphone see the dentist? It had a Bluetooth. Oh, Lord. Oh, geez. Okay, check it out, y'all. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Where am I? Hold on. Okay, there I am. So check it out. This link right here, right now it's unlisted. I'm going to publish it. I was a little afraid of publishing this VOD, the panel, because Jay Racer, thank you so much. The brewery had a goth prom themed event. They're going emo karaoke on Halloween. Yo, that's amazing. I was a little nervous that the information I was sharing was like not 100% accurate, so I asked Brother Bill and Amiga Bill to fact check me. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Oh yeah, you're looking at my watch history. Oh, by the way, this video by M Foolery is awesome if y'all don't know it. But yeah, this is all my favorite stuff that I watch. Gabby Bell, Last Week Tonight. This is a video all about Gul Dukat. That's your favorite? I love that show so much. I watch it all the time. I guess this VOD must have fit the bill. Hi, businessman. Yeah, M Foolery is awesome. This is just like a video of like amazing lute music that she put together. I bought a Moon Mammoths hat. I can't wait to get it. Yo, that's awesome. That is so fun. Not the gold ducat casually in your mentions. Oh my God, in your suggestions. Listen. Okay. Also, a nostalgia nerd video, you know, a video about who? Gold ducat. Inject GGG straight into my veins. That Raceroni, that was lemonade. That was lemonade. Hi, JB. Hello. How you doing? Gold Ducat is the perfect villain. Exactly, Sigger. Exactly. Friend of mine dumped a bunch of his old games. Now I own Elder Scroll 3 Morrowind. Let's freaking go. Okay, so check it out. This is my first ever solo panel that I have worked really hard on. Have you seen the Ryan's Edits Star Trek channel? I am not non-mammalian alien. I love the Commodore Amiga. So I did my first solo panel on the Commodore Amiga. So if you want to check it out, I could share the link. But yeah, I put all the slides in there. It's just me talking about the Commodore Amiga for like a whole hour, 50 minutes to be exact. So I'm really proud of this. I did my whole PowerPoint presentation. Look at this. Yeah. So please fact check me if I said anything that's inaccurate, but I did so much research for this video. I did so much research for this video. The thing that really blew my mind is the more research I did on the Amiga, the more I was like, I have to do more. There was so much to learn. So the biggest thing that I recognized was that there's so many things around us that utilize the Commodore Amiga. Like, one thing that I was really surprised about was that Will Wheaton actually worked for the company that developed the software for the video toaster. And he did, like, after he left Star Trek in, I think, like 1994, he worked for this company and they did, like, you know, created all this cool video editing software that eventually turned into, I think, what's it called? Lightwave or something like that. Baby Spock, no lie, I really wanted to write a book on the Amiga and I was working on it, and I have to pivot my idea because I found out that the idea that I was working on, somebody actually published the exact idea that I was having. So I have to pivot. The toaster software. Yeah, Lightwave. That's it. Hi, Adam. Hello. So why is it unlisted? So Stu, it was unlisted because I was really nervous that the information that I had shared had inaccuracies in it. But I asked a few people to watch it, and so far they're like, you know, it's good. So I'm going to put it as public. But for now, I'll probably put it as public later on tonight. But for now, it was just unlisted because I was like nervous. Lightwave eventually got unbundled so you can buy it separately without having the toaster. Right. Yes, I did learn about that. Right, because if you actually go to the Lightwave website, they detail the entire history of the software on the website, which I thought was really cool. Oh, thank you, Stu. So I thought that was really cool. I also learned that Dick Van Dyke is a FX graphics like aficionado. Like, he loves creating visual graphics and made stuff on Lightwave, which was really cool. And I also learned that Tony Hawk used the video toaster to edit a video of Lords of Thunder for the TurboGrafx 16. I was like, what? That was so freaking cool, right? That's what I said, Duke. Brad Carvey, Dana Carvey's brother, was a hardware engineer on the toaster hardware, which is why Dana Carvey is wearing a toaster t-shirt in Wayne's World. That's so cool. Hi, Azor. We're looking at my first ever solo presentation at ATL Comic Con, where I did an entire hour on the Commodore Amiga. So check that out. That's really cool. Also, okay, here's one last tidbit because I don't want to spoil the whole video. I learned that the program that they used to create Nick Arcade, that final game at the end, was done with a program called Mandala on the Amiga, and it was the first motion activated program. And that's how they did this game. Like, so much of Nick Arcade was done on the Amiga, which was really freaking cool. I had no clue. If I knew this as a kid growing up, I would have, like, my mind would have exploded. Mandala didn't really exist, only in parallel universe. Using character animation, right? Yeah, it was so cool. So, here, I'm gonna take this unlisted link and share it with you all, but I will list it later on, so that you can find it easier. But yeah, I just thought that that was super cool. And there's lots of other things that I had learned, and there's so much more I could have added, but I thought that that was really cool. I thought that that was all really cool information. So yeah. And then the other thing I uploaded last night was our speedrunning panel that we did at PAX East. So this was I can't tell you all enough how lucky I felt to be able to host this panel. So significantly more difficult. I literally was like a motor mouth Sigger. Like, I did not stop talking the entire time. I didn't take a break. I didn't stop. I didn't even take a drink of water. Like, that's how focused I was on talking about the Amiga. I accidentally made too much rice. I got stuffed off of one bowl, about to eat rice for the next couple of days. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Save some rice for me, Azor. So I felt really lucky because every single speedrunner here, so talented, right? 3 of them were doing runs for GDQ at PAX. So that was Cypherin, Prez, and General Andrews. For Cypherin and Prez, it was their first panel. So that was awesome. And they got to talk about everything that they know about speedrunning. And I'm telling you now, the amount of knowledge and talent between all of these people on stage, like, you're literally getting a master class in speedrunning. So this is definitely another video that I would say, if you want to dabble in speedrunning, you want to learn, or you just want to hear from the perspective of some people who really have good knowledge on it, this is the place. This is the place to learn. So really, really feel very lucky that I got to do this with them. And yeah, I wanted to share it with you all. So there you go. There you go. That is everything. That is everything. There you go. I still have another video that I need to upload to YouTube, which is the RPG debate. So that was the hi Seguro. Skibbity said hi. Hi Seguro, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Meow 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 meow
Meow,
meow
meow,
meow
meow,
meow.
meow. So yeah. There's still one more panel that I need to upload that I am really happy that I get to share with you all. Yeah. Yeah. So there we go. Pumped about the panels. Yeah. And hey, maybe you'll see us do something cool at Long Island Retro. Maybe you'll see something cool happen there. I can't wait. I can't wait. I gotta see when we could talk about those things. Yeah, it definitely could go, you know, if you are nervous presenting in front of people, being solo can really be like nerve-wracking. You know, when you have somebody to help keep the conversation going, take some of the pressure off of you, like, that could definitely be helpful. But yeah. And that speed racing panel with your slides. Oh, thank you, Namalki. Pretty deep knowledge. Yeah. I could just sit there and talk and talk and talk. Like maybe the next panel should be how to beat Dungeon Master on the Amiga, because I would definitely be able to do that as well. Hi Vito, I'm good. How are you today? Good to see you. Welcome. So thanks for letting me just sit and talk about things that I love. You all help me to get better at doing this and not feeling so nervous. Always up for watching Dungeon Master tips. You know what's funny, Sigger? Like, my Dungeon Master YouTube VODs are like the most watched VODs. There's somebody out there that loves Dungeon Master. So we gotta finish it. We gotta finish it. Recovering from getting tattoos? Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you get some good rest. Love talking about things you love. I hope that includes a lot of yourself. Oh, Mira, you're the sweetest. Mira, how are you? How's the robots? I hope they're doing great. How's everything with school? Do you think hosting or partaking in the panels put more pressure on you? Hosting a little bit. Because there's a lot of improvisation in hosting. And a lot more things can go wrong, right? Because it's live. So if production isn't like on top of task, if there's a technical difficulty, you have to know how to fill space. If you have somebody that you have to interview, but they're nervous and they don't warm up to conversation, that could be difficult. Yeah. So there's a lot more with hosting that could kind of go off the rails, but if you are practiced and patient and give yourself a little grace and know that it's okay to make a mistake in front of people, you will be just fine. I just posted a new update about the robot. Okay, awesome. I can't wait to read it. Yay. But yeah, so hosting but it's a different kind of challenge, and it's a good challenge once you get the hang of what to look out for. And I think the biggest thing is making sure that you're prepped, you have enough rest, and that you pay attention to what's going on in the moment, and take your time with saying what you need to say, because people tend to rush on the mic, not realizing that if they rush, they may feel like they're going slow because they're on stage and they're like, oh my God, I have to go moment to moment to moment. But when you slow down and take your time, you'll realize like it is a very good pace. Drink some water. Exactly. It's an 8-second video and a 4-second video. Awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch. I can't wait to watch. So that's what I would say. Pacing is tough. It's skill. Yeah. So anytime that you want to learn pacing, record yourself and listen to it back. Every single time I am on stage or on video, and it's recorded, I watch it back. Every time. It doesn't matter what it is. It's like, I forget what basketball player said this, but they said that they were so good the reason why they were so good at things is because they were excellent at the basics. And they kept repeating, doing the basics over and over and over and over again. And that's why they were just so good at everything else. And I think there's a very similar process to this. So, fundamentals are critical. Yeah. Yeah, Kobe, there you go. It's got to be so painful to watch, but also good for the growth process. I do hear a lot of people say that they have a hard time listening to their voice or listening to themselves on camera or on stream. But the more you do it, just like with everything else, the more you'll get used to it. It's kind of cringe at first. You get used to the watching part. I don't know if this is like me being full of myself, but I never hated watching my VODs. I never thought it was cringy watching myself on camera. Maybe I'm full of myself, but I love watching my VODs. Oh my god. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. Maybe I'm a lot of hubris. Sorry. Now I'm gonna watch that and cringe. The ego just inflated the room. I found it easier to listen myself for Japanese assignments and to listen myself in English. Vain. You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. So I tried to watch a speed run recording myself and I was like, nope. It's a skill. It's a skill like anything else, you know? Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Exactly. And smooth could feel fast. Yeah. Learning that it's okay to pause and have silence is exactly the key factor, Sigger. Exactly. Hi, Pixel Chunk, by the way. Yeah, better to over-articulate than rush or jumble your words. Exactly. Hi, Star-Lord. Welcome. I can't watch or hear myself. I love your energy and enthusiasm. You're really bright. Oh, Mira, thank you. You're the bestest. You brighten my day. Seeing your name in chat makes me feel special and loved. West Banana. Hi, West Banana. West Banana, let me ask you a question. Do you like when your banana is ripe or green? There's definitely a fear of dead air, but dead air really takes a lot to be awkward or noticeable. Yeah, like you've got to be paused for like more than 10 seconds for it to be awkward. My Airman Leadership School speeches broke me out of saying, that is important. That is very important. Ash is always skibbity. True. Why the heck would I eat it green? Some people like green bananas. Chat. Put a 1 in chat if you like a green banana. I know there's at least one person in here that likes a green banana. You like my... See? There you go. Thank you, Azor. I love this shirt too. Breaking out of is learning to be silent when you're puzzling together what you're saying. Exactly. Take a pause. Take a breath. And honestly, when you do, you probably remind the audience to do the same. Do plantains count? Sure. You're very photogenic, have bubbly, affable persona. Oh, thanks, Namalki. Thank you. I like green bananas to cut into cereal. A little past that just to eat it. See? Ash wanted to judge for a second. She saw those ones. I knew there was at least one person that liked a green banana. Green plantain, different from green banana, though. True. But you know, it's funny because Caribbean people call green plantain green banana. They're like, oh, you're gonna boil some green banana? Because that's how usually, like, we eat it. You boil the green banana and then you eat it as what we call a provision, right? Star-Lord knows. Green banana, do. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. I thought green banana means it's not ripe yet. It does mean that. Provisions. Yeah. So, like, if you go into a West Indian restaurant and you say, hey, can I get some provisions? Most likely, what they're going to hand you is what they call Irish potato, which is a regular potato. They sweet potato. You might get what's called dasheen. You might get what's called... you might get green banana. You might get what they call eddos. And those are all roots that you like either boil, most of the time boil, or sometimes they could be served fried, but most of the time is boiled. Irish potatoes are regular potatoes. Yup. I love my cooked tubers. Potatoes ain't even, but we call, like, that's like the colloquial name to differentiate between sweet potato and regular potato. Edo curry is delicious. You already know. Now you're making that tune at me. Overripe bananas offer banana bread. Yes, true. Or banana pancakes. Are these very interesting dried and salted plantain snacks with fresh guacamole? Ooh, that sounds good. Scotch bonnets ain't Scottish. Ash, potatoes should be ripe for skibbity. True. True. That's true. Always. The rutabaga and the potato were pretty much the only root vegetables I knew as a kid. When do we get another cooking? Oh, another cooking with Ash. Yo, that's true. That's a good question, Night. That's a good question. That's a good question. I gotta figure that out. You grew up with Haitians. The plantains were fried. You could fry them. You could put them in soup. You could boil them. You could mash them. If you mash like a plantain, and then you could put like meat inside, you know, and then boil it in the banana leaf. That's good too. Dried plantain. Yeah, me too. Those dried fried plantain snacks, I love them. Just not a cooking stream. Said they eat mustard with ice cream. I also thought Dr. Pepper with pickle juice, other stuff in it. Hey, you never know. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Banana chips is good. Gollum mash them and sticks them in a stew, my precious plantains. Yup, exactly. Good Lord. Gollum won't go near nasty chips. I gotta practice my Gollum. I should practice my Gollum. It's a good voice. Hello, Oblivion. Oh, catastrophe. I came in at the best time or worse because I'm not hungry. He's precious. It better be ready in 3 weeks. You got it. Oh, yeah, Oblivion. What were we doing again? Oh, chat, before we start Oblivion. What would Gollum and Millhouse sound like? Oh, my God. I don't know.
Hey, Bart, what would it look like if I met Gollum? My precious.
I thought this was a cooking channel. Ash, I'm sad I need to get noms. Oh, my gosh. Please enjoy. Please enjoy, Mira. Please enjoy your noms. Now, wow, that was good. I wish I could do the Ghostface voice. Roger Jackson voice is so unique, it's almost impossible to replicate. Yeah. Ghostface is awesome. Look, I got this when I went to ATL Comic Con. Look what I got. Behold my beholder. Isn't this so cool? An artist was selling these beholders for $5. You know how much I love beholders, so I had to get it. I had to get him. Look at how cute he is. He looks like a beholder that is over heroes coming through his dungeon. He's like, oh my God, it's you again? Coming to get my treasure? I'm just, God, again with these adventurers. Somebody, they're trying me with this cone of cold nonsense. All right, better get the death rays ready. It's cool. Hi, Sheehan Zombie. Beauty is in the eye of the Tojem and Earl character. It's very good. Very good. I like him. So I wanted to show you that. Chat. Okay, back to Oblivion. Oh, yeah. If you're looking for just chatting, Khajiit has conversation. It's true. We were trying to do that quest, that Thieves Guild quest that got like all mash up. It got like all mash up because of the ring thing. We were trying to steal the ring. What do I do? Ash could play the rehash 256 color eye beholder on that Amiga. Now with mapping. Oh my God, yes. I should learn how to speed run Eye of the Beholder. The box next to the bed, yeah.
You again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
I don't remember what happened. So here's what happened. The whole objective was that I needed to steal this ring. Alicia Caro wears a ring It's her ring. Okay? What version of Eye of the Beholder? Good question. I think I should speed run the Super Nintendo version, because I feel like that'll be the easiest version to speed run. I don't know. One thing that I'm curious about with speed running, and I think it really depends on the community, is how they accept emulators. Don't do the DOS version. Why? Hi, Andrew. Eye of the Beholder speedrun would take some serious memorization. There is a person who speedruns it. Levan the man, hello, welcome. Each system has specific emulator allowed, yeah. What it do? What it do? How are you? Cashboy Trill, hello. Hello, welcome. Andrew, thank you for the tier 1 sub for a whole year. DOS version, at the end, it just says something like, congrats, you win, and dumps you to DOS. Allows emulators, emulation console. So certain games. So because, okay, so here's why I ask about it, Azor. In order to do an Amiga version of a speed run, right? Hi, Crypsis. Hello, welcome. I'm a Viking. I'm glad to see you playing on one of my classic. I love this game. So we're playing as a Khajiit, and we are going through the Thieves Guild quests right now. So, oh, you're vibing. I'm glad you are. Welcome in. So this is my first time playthrough in Oblivion. We did Knights of the Nine and the main quest. We have not done Shivering Isles yet. But before I move on to Shivering Isles, we're doing the guild quest. We finished the Mages Guild, and now we're doing the Thieves Guild. Sneal the Thief. You could, of course, get an Amiga 1200. So, okay, so let me finish. Questionnaire extraordinaire. Hi, welcome. So, hi, Cashboy Trill. Happy Monday. So, Sigger. The reason why I'm like, okay, do we use an emulator for the Amiga version is because of disc swapping. Would I be able to circumvent disc swapping if I played on a 1200? Because that would be the key. Eye of the Beholder is hard drive installable. Huh. And yes, you can just use a compact flash adapter. See, so that's the question that I would need to know. And then that's the other thing, R-Knight. Would the community allow a run from a mister? Name's Questionnaire. Questionnaire extraordinaire. Welcome in. You'd have to check the rules on speedrun.com. True, Azor. Use an Amiga with a hard drive? Right. So it depends on what the community allows in the rules. So we would have to explore that and then find out what they deem okay. I don't know a lot of people who do Amiga speedruns, although they are there, because when I went to AGDQ, which I got to go to with R-Knight and commentate on his run of Turtles, Turtles, wow. Power Rangers, my bad. Hi, Duddy. I saw someone doing some speed runs on an Amiga. So if I were to do a speed run on an Amiga, how often do you purchase YoPlay? I don't think I ever purchase any YoPlay. I get yogurt, but YoPlay is not what I get usually. If I was to speedrun games on the Amiga, it would probably be Eye of the Beholder, Dungeon Master, Leander, Super Frog. Hi, YoPlay. Oh, this is Donkey Kong. Oh my god, I was just showing off the amiibo. Isn't it so good? Yeah. Okay, so it seems Alessia Cara wears the ring. So here's what you need to... Did you meet Lucian? I did. Lucian in Oblivion, right? Yes. But did you see the newest episode of Star Trek? No, I have not watched any episodes of Strange New Worlds. Gian. Short time later, a vehicle went there. You're blocking the text? Oh, yeah. I wish I could move this. I can't. So, Stu, unfortunately, I cannot tab out to hide my camera. So, unfortunately, I will block the text. So, Alicia Caro wears a ring. The ring belongs to her. There is a Khajiit that claims the ring also belongs to her. I can't move my camera, unfortunately. Yeah, because if I tab out of the game will crash. Classic Oblivion. It just works. Hi, Black Caesar. I did have a good weekend. How about you? Yeah. Imagine if you had a stream deck to do it. Oh my god. So yeah, is a huge liar, wouldn't believe anything she says. So she says the ring belongs to her. The Khajiit says the ring belongs to her. Bottom line is we have to steal the ring for the Khajiit. Alicia Caro never takes the ring off. So I stole a ring from Alicia Caro. I also stole a ring from a jewelry box next to her bed. When I went to go talk to the Khajiit to say that we had the ring, the quest did not trigger that we had the ring. So now I don't know if those were the right rings to steal or if I had to do a certain set of events to trigger this ring thing. It just wasn't working. So then we moved on. But I spent the whole 3 hours last time trying to figure this out. Cut off a finger, problem solved. Yours was nice. I'm glad you had a good weekend, Black Caesar. Turquoise? Nah, I don't know if it was turquoise. Game's still doing that nonsense. The Last of Us crashes on tab out? Yeah. It's hard to find game-breaking bugs. So apparently, Raceroni told me last week that this particular quest is bugged. This particular quest. So yeah. So we're gonna move on to do something else. But I need to do some things in the Thieves Guild. But this is the only thing I could do. So we're gonna do some other side quests first. And then see what happens. I got a tip to speak with Hilidara Mothrill. If I sweet talk her, she might tell me more about Alicia Caro and the ring. Most of the wiki articles either bug fixes or workarounds. Sorry that was bugging you. How often do you consume ingredients? Rarely. There was a time when I ate a Daedra heart by accident. So I do know that you can do that. I do think the key is speaking with this Hilidara Mothrill. I think that is part of the key.
Not here, not in public. We must never speak to each other outside the sanctuary. The risk of detection is too great.
Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Okay, let me see something real quick. Why is she glowing? She's glowing because I have special armor that detects life. And the reason why that's useful is because when I'm in a dungeon, for example, I can see people through walls and know if there are enemies behind the walls. Yeah. I think so, Azor, yeah. I'm feeling Ash's 50 storage unit in this game for the random stuff. That might be true.
Any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine. How can I help you?
Did I already?
Countess Caro is so relieved to have the ring back. It's been missing for many years. She wears it constantly. Well, not all the time. I mean, she puts it in her jewelry box for baths and at night. No proper lady would wear her jewelry to bed.
Okay, so I guess we already got that information.
I hear my lady calling.
We already got that information out of her. Perfect. So How do you pronounce Cheydinhal? Cheydinhal. 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 Cheydinhal? I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay. It's going to make it really difficult to steal it from her. However, Linda Shoes always takes it off at night. I have to sneak into her bedroom at night to rifle through her jewelry box. All
Good
right.
afternoon.
So I'm going to go and do some other stuff and then come back.
Oh my! Are you an adventurer?
I don't know where she's going.
Muscles on you.
They're going somewhere. Let's see what other quest I can do. More light armor training. I need to talk to Jabari and Leowin. Okay, let's do that real quick. Oh, I'm here. Who do I talk to? Oh, over here? Okay, cool. Hi, Singularity. Welcome. How are you today? Thanks for coming by the GOG stream earlier. I hope you had a good day. I need to go to bed. Okay. Sigger, have a great day. It was so wonderful getting to catch up with you. I hope you have a good day at work, and I hope your family's doing well, and take care of yourself. Are they not human? Wait, what are you talking about? Why do these people have squished heads? That's Oblivion for you. That is Oblivion.
I'm Sarava. I'm an advanced trainer in acrobatics. Did I mention I hate dogs? So keep your dogs away from me, unless they want some advanced lessons in plunging from great heights.
Wow. Dag, yo. It ain't right the way she behaving. That ain't right. It ain't right. It was okay. Yeah, it was a hot day. Yeah.
I can't teach you anything you don't already know. Erin could, though. She's a brilliant acrobat.
Who dat?
Last I heard, she'd set up camp in the mountains, somewhere in the northeast corner of the province. You should look for her there.
Really?
Sir, pay attention, and you can...
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, ads are playing. We're pausing for the ads. We are pausing for the ads. Chat. If I stream Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah. 99F. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Will this be too many spoilers for you? Look, my yellow nails match Bonanza. Too many spoilers or nah, it's all good. I want to play. I didn't even open the box. Yes, I'm gonna open the sealed copy. I have to play it. You see no ads? That's lucky. Do you have turbo? Maybe you just didn't get ads. It's great. Am I popping in and out since I want to play it later? True. That's the tough part about playing brand new games. Well, Wes, consider yourself lucky. I haven't seen Donkey Kong yet. If I play Donkey Kong Bonanza, you best believe I'm dressing up like Donkey Kong. I'm dressing up like Donkey Kong.
And now back to our show.
This is what comes in the box. Baby Spock. There's Pokemon Yellow for you. No manual. He's tiny. How often do you purchase a new plushie? That's a good question. often. Whenever I see a new one in a new area. Look at this artwork. Oh my gosh. That's so good. It's on the other side of the game box. So good. Whenever I go to a convention, you know, when I went to ATL Comic Con, I was proud of myself. I did not buy any plushies. It's a one pager. You're sticky like a gecko. It's true. Oh my god, I never have Baby Spock. I should try that. I should try that. Or a slug. At least there's a card. That's true. At least there's a card and not googly eyes. At least there's a card and not googly eyes. I applaud your self-control. Thank you. I'm proud of myself. I'm very proud. There we go. We'll play it. I don't think I will open the amiibo though. I like all my amiibo sealed. My favorite go-to food at a convention, or like, what you mean? Like go-to food like when? Oh, she probably is Azor. I gotta ask her. I don't know, West Banana. I don't know. A good go-to food? Sushi. Salmon sushi. How's that? I don't know. I heard about it on the news about the googly eyes. Sushi is awesome. I like the ones with the spicy mayo. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Ooh, tuna salad sandwich on ride. That's a good one. A good chicken Caesar wrap is another good go-to food. More fried plantains. Ooh. You had some at Too Many Games. Very underrated. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good like Caribbean restaurants or Dominican restaurants or Puerto Rican restaurants where you can get that in New York City. Yeah, okay. So let's see here. In Cyrodiil. Let's go to this place in the mountains. You never had Dominican or Caribbean food? Oh my goodness. I hope one day you do get to try it. If that's something you ever want to try, Azor. I really think you'll like it. Especially Jamaican food. You could find a lot of vegan food in like the Caribbean. Especially in Jamaica, you could definitely find a lot. Oh my god, that took like half my health. You either night? Oh my goodness. Caribbean food gives me life. It's true. The northeastern wilderness is your favorite? Really? Why is that? It seems serene and peaceful here. Jerk chicken? Yeah. Okay. Serene and peaceful. I love it. Okay, we're looking for somebody over here. I don't barbecue corn often anymore. Like corn on the cob. Oh my god, I had elote recently. My first time ever having elote. That was one of the most delicious foods I ever had in my life. That was one of the most delicious foods. Y'all ever had elote? Not a latte, elote. Oh my god, it's so good. I wanted to cry. It was so delicious.
Hello there. Welcome to Aaron's camp.
Well, where's Aaron?
You came all this way for training from Aaron? You must be really disappointed that she's not here. Well, I haven't ever seen her, so I guess you're out of luck there. But if you want, I could train you. I'm pretty skilled myself.
Mm.
And I could always use the money.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
I see. I can't
Go
even get
ahead.
training from him. Ash, is there food that you think is overrated? Yeah. Food that I think is overrated. Cliff Racer flies so high in the sky. It's true. Let me think. A food that's overrated. Can it be a food that I like? Like I like it, but I feel like too many people talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Cause there's lots of food that I like, but it's like, okay, we don't have to talk about it like all the time. We know it's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating an Uncrustable now, even though it's bad for me. Hi, Block Rocker. Hello, hello. Pumpkin spice lattes.
Take.
Oh. What? I'm eating hot dogs and chips today. Nice. So wait, did that quest finish? Did that quest finish? Eggs is overrated just from vegan perspective because like since vegan eggs are too expensive, I kind of adapted to just never consuming eggs. Chili and cheese, limey. Hi, limey. Okay, what's a food, chat, that you think is overrated? What's a food that you think is overrated? Like everybody be talking about pizza. And I love pizza. But do we always need to talk about pizza? No, food is overrated. Okay, let's wait here for like 5 hours. Tacos? Any superfoods? Oh, you mean like foods with like antioxidants and stuff? Whoa. Elote? Telepathetic. Wow. Pancakes are overrated. Steak?
Have you seen?
Acai bowls are not overrated. Pumpkin? Let me think. Tofu. So many. Ice cream, potato chips, hamburgers. Pork is overrated. Domino's stuffed cheesy bread. Though is so good. Hard shell tacos. Whatever Ash makes for dinner. Wow. Who's gonna say In-N-Out burger? Oh my god. Telepathetic. Let me tell you something. When I went... Pancakes are not overrated because Prince loved making them. Pizza is overrated. Turn in your Metro card. Listen, let me tell you something. When I went to Los Angeles, okay, I passed by an In-N-Out that was right next to Universal Studios. Telepathetic, no lie, there was at least 80 cars online. The line went from In-N-Out all the way down the highway. All the way down the highway. It was at least 80 cars. A French toast. Hi, Melanin. Beard, how are you? Must have been terrible. That's how they all are. They're all like that. Who got time for... But that's what I'm saying. But Azor, like, their burgers are like less than $3. How you doing, Melanin Beard? Crepes? I'm doing great, thank you. Whenever I go to the airport, lines at Shake Shack are so long. Like people never ate before. Shake Shack. I do think Shake Shack is overrated. I like it though, but I think it's overrated. Elote is definitely full of antioxidants. Hi, Edwin. Chachis, we fighting. I would DoorDash it. Yeah. But then how is the DoorDasher getting the food? Culver's is better than all of those. I don't purchase from Shake Shack often, but there have been times when I see it and then I do get it. I remember when the very first Shake Shack opened. I remember when it opened. Okay, in Madison Square Park on 23rd Street between 5th and 6th Avenue. An hour at home, then in line, true. I used to go there all the time, and I remember when the line was mad long. I'm not making up stories. Pistachio ice cream is so good. Neapolitan ice cream. People from New York love saying their address. Hey, yo! Wow. I felt that in my bones, yo. You know, it's like I feel it because it's really true though. It's really, every New Yorker is gonna be like, yo, you go to that bodega on this and this street, or like, you know, this spot on this and this place. Like, we always got mad pride for everything in New York. It's true. I love sashimi. Them's is fatin' words, right, TARDIS? Those are the ones you can trust with directions anywhere. Yup. When Popeyes first opened in my town a few years ago, because we never had a Popeyes, they was literally so busy they ran out of chicken. Yo, Azor. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all remember the day that Popeyes released the chicken sandwich? Like, they never had a chicken sandwich before, and they came out with the chicken sandwich, and people was literally brawling for the chicken sandwich. You remember that? Remember? I remember. They never had a chicken sandwich, and then they came out with a chicken sandwich, and everybody was going bananas bonkers. That's overrated food, Popeyes. I brought for it in one. Yo, baby Spock, I kid you not. If you Google Popeyes chicken sandwich, like when it first came out, it was like people was waiting online. They was like really fighting fisticuffs. Going to Popeyes near my office, I was the only one there. They did lose their mind over that sandwich. They did. Called Boxcar Betty's in Charleston. That's the reason Popeyes came out. Oh, so they was copying? Dudes was fighting. Yeah. Imagine throwing hands for a chicken sandwich. I don't really get Popeyes, nah. I really don't get a lot of fast food. That sandwich didn't touch the sandwich from that place. I was living in Sugar Hill at the time. Popeyes on Adam claimed Powell was mobbed. I remember I tried to get one and it was like, nope, sold out. And I was like, wow. There was also, I remember when the first Chick-fil-A opened in New York City. The very, very first one. The first 20 people online got free Chick-fil-A for like a year. Was bacon jam? I don't know. I don't think I ever had that. Beep beep. Hi, Sirik. Hello, ahoy, ahoy. I sold out of chicken, right? So you crash a website? It's right near where I was working. Yup. Never partake in those kind of shenanigans. Understand why I was hyped? You beat people up. Chick-fil-A nuggets are overrated. They are kind of small, but they give you a lot though. You know, it's not even about the nuggets. It's about the sauce. It's about the sauce. Really.
Good day. I'm willing to teach. Some.
I can't even finish this quest.
Goodbye.
Oh, it's because I gotta talk to somebody else.
Greetings, champion. I am at your service.
I heard that, Melanin Beard. I almost got a left jab at McDonald's. Waffle House fighting for your food is a tradition. Polynesian and Chick-fil-A sauce all day. No one could say otherwise without mentioning the sauce of the bread. Hi, Blizzard. Welcome.
If you want training from me, you're going to have to get something for me first. I need a new elven cuirass. Nothing fancy, nothing enchanted. Just a decent piece of armor. You get that for me, and I'll train you. That's the deal.
All right. Sauce. Okay, what he want? What he say he want? I need to bring Jabari an elven cuirass if I want him to train me in light armor.
Good day.
Do I have one? An elven cuirass? Where I get that from? Where can I get one of those? Huh? Oh, I gotta find one? Hi, Emil. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Brisby life. Raising Cane's is terrible. I heard that Raising Cane's is terrible is all about the sauce. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I might have one in my house. Let me see. I might have one in my house. Let's go to my house in Anvil. Elven Cuirass. Pesto. Do you like pesto, chat? Do you like pesto in your pasta? Wait, pesto in your pasta? Pasta. How you say it? Pasta? Pasta. Pesto's okay. I feel fancy. Pesto's okay. Raising Cane's trash. Down south though, I used to get down with I like Zaxby's. Zaxby's is good. I like the French fries from Zaxby's, and they always give you a little slice of bread. Pesto in your pasta cooked by Peppy. Raising Cane sauce is just $1,000 dressing with pepper. Ooh, why does Donkey Kong look like he's nothing between his ears? What? Peter Piper picked a pasta. Peter Piper picked a pasta pepper. Hi, Curry and Rice. Hello, welcome. How are you? Okay, let me see if I have an Elven Cuirass. I might have one somewhere. I got Elven Boots. I don't have an Elven one. I got every other Cuirass except the Elven one. Boo. Is there anything I want to put away? Is sushi overrated? Nah, chill. I had Zaxby's when I was in Georgia visiting family. It's pretty good. Bread was on point. Is it me or is Ash really New Yorkish tonight? I love sushi. I love tuna sashimi, tuna sushi. Exactly, telepathetic. Wow. Wow. Can we get New York City Kirby for that comment? Southern Chicken Chain. She mentioned cha-cheese or papaya dog. Oh my God. Because we wasn't talking about that. Favorite street pizza? My favorite pizza from... Okay. If you just need a dollar slice, 2 bros will fill you up, but that's not the best slice. They barely put any sauce on that. Just someplace in Brooklyn. Pizza Bravo is good. I mean, if you want a sit-down restaurant, John's Pizza on Bleecker Street. John's Pizza on Bleecker Street. But it's not a grab a slice place. It's a place where you sit down and have a pie. How you start a fight in chat saying New Jersey pizza is better than New York pizza? Why are we going there? Then we're going to start talking about Chicago. And then what's the other one? Deep dish, not the Chicago deep dish. We talk about what's the other one that has the Detroit style. Yeah, Detroit, the tavern style pizza. Oh my god, so many pizzas. Listen, all pizza is good pizza. As long as you're giving me pizza, that's it. That's it. Okay. New Jersey pizzas just want to be New York pizza. Oh my god, please. That's it. You already know, Melanin Beard. That's it. I know some people from Connecticut that claim their pizza is the best. Listen, there's only one place that I had pizza that I was like, this is really legitimately nasty. Like, I never had pizza and like wanted to send it back other than when I had pizza in California. I had pizza in California and I was like, this is legit disgusting. Brisby, wait a minute. Listen, let me tell you something. It wasn't like,
Welcome.
I think it was just a place that just didn't have good pizza. Listen, hold on. I'm not talking about California Pizza Kitchen, okay? I'm not talking about that kind of place. This one specific restaurant that I went to, that it was just not good, okay? Like, something about the taste of the sauce. The bread was mad crispy. Like, it was not good, okay? I think the place just stunk. Mop water. It was not good. So it kind of ruined me in California pizza. But maybe California Pizza Kitchen is good. I never had Blaze Pizza. It was in San Diego. I think our night knows what I'm talking about. It was in San Diego. I like my crust New York style. I knew someone once who only liked pizza without cheese and sauce. So they just like the bread? So what did they do? Did they take the cheese off and scrape the sauce and just eat the bread? What place in San Diego? I'll be sure to avoid it next few days. Hi, tall geese. Brooklyn style, thin crust. Yeah. It was bad. Like breadsticks and marinara. There you go, Corpus. Wait a minute. Breadsticks dipped in marinara is really good, though. I don't remember where it was, but it was when I went for TwitchCon. And it was just not good. Do you toast your bread? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just eat bread straight out the bag. Like, I open up the bag of bread and I take a slice and I just eat it like that. Scraped it all off until it was only bread. Still insisted it was pizza. Blaze Pizza is out in California. We have one here too. They're really good. The only Nutella? Yeah, Nutella. I just eat straight bread out the bag. Yeah. The only pizza chain that I like is Marco's Pizza. Marco's Pizza is actually good. Taking garlic knots and dip the pizza in the garlic knot sauce. Yeah. Yeah. Get trip and fall, end up at Blaze Pizza. Hi, Marty. Hello, welcome. I knew Ash is not. No, I'm feeling the game, but everybody's just talking. Yeah, they have Popeyes in New York. Do you like my Garfield, Marty? Look, my Garfield is right there. Marco's is the only fast food pizza that's good. It's the only one that's good. You see me around PAX East, Glenn? Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate you taking the time. Popeyes is strong in New York. But you know what's also strong? Kennedy Fried Chicken. Kennedy Fried Chicken, Crown Fried Chicken. Those are strong in New York and in Brooklyn especially. Of course I know who Heathcliff is. I love Heathcliff. Kennedy Fried Chicken, Crown Fried Chicken. That's the spot. Hi Hashira. Yeah, we got Pokemon Yellow. Crown is always trash. Who win in a fight? Gotta get Harold's Chicken in Chicago. Does the game still work? Yes, my game still works. Yes. Ever play Argonne Trail and find a tombstone with pepperoni and cheesy? No. You got a Heath? You didn't know I was a New Yorker? Yes, Sugoro. I'm originally from New York. Get Domino's pan pizza with stuffed crust garlic? Yeah. Last time I had fried chicken, it was in New Orleans. And you got sick? No. King of APOC, how are you? It was cool seeing you do awesome video games on Godie's channel. West Banana, you know, I haven't gotten a chance to play it, but I definitely want to because it looks awesome. Knight is from New York. That's true. She talks about food. It's true. She be saying sauce. King of APOC is really cool. Is my forehead getting shocked? A little bit. I feel a little static electricity. Kennedy Chicken, where I lived, and think about going there, but it was right next to Golden Crust. Oh my God. I like Golden Crust. I like the beef patties at Golden Crust. Oh, it is very exciting, Marty. I could sit here and talk to you about New York all day long. White Plains is better than New York City, says Booty Bandit. Wow. I've been to White Plains before. I went to a Westchester Amiga user group meetup in White Plains. Used to live in upstate. Hi, Ed. Welcome. Saying Booty Bandit out loud. That's their name. That's their name. You went to high school in White Plains? Oh my gosh. It's the circle sunglasses guy. Wow. Glenn. A little known fact, Ash can play the game in her mind when she sticks it to her head. That's true. It's true. I get the regular. I either get the regular beef patties or the chicken patties or the veggie patties, but always cocoa bread. Top 3 wings. Barbecue wing. Frank's Red Hot. Or like a plain wing so that I could dip a sauce in it. But I like the flats better than that part. Gets mad her New York comes out. Oh my God. That's true, probably. I used to live in Fort Drum in New York. Whoever said they live in upstate New York. The drums. Yeah, the drums. The sauce. Next to Lake Erie, that lake effect snow was wild. The lake effect snow. I heard about the lake effect snow. Melanin beard. I didn't know that was a thing until recently. Lake effect snow. What do you consider upstate? Westchester and up. Anything from Westchester and up. Lake effect snow is a big thing. Oh my God. No, no, no. Listen. Don't talk to me about snow till you talk about Buffalo snow, okay? We get some serious snow in Buffalo and in New York City. Beautiful Mount Airy Lodge. Mount Airy Lodge. Wait a minute. Did that used to have a commercial? Buffalo snow needs to be studied. That's why it's called lake effect. It's worse than Buffalo. It once snowed so bad that New York was hiring people to shovel their Buffalo stadium. Should tell you to forget about it right quick. It was in the Poconos. I remember that. Oh my God. The Mount Airy Lodge commercials. Oh my. I have to look that up now. I have to look that up. Mount Airy Lodge commercial. Oh my gosh.
Now back to our show.
Okay. I have it pinned on my other computer. Tell us the address of it. The address of the Mount Airy Lodge. Mount Airy Lodge is upstate. I don't know the address. I only know the address of the 5 boroughs, and that's it. I like grits. I only ever had grits when I went to the South. I believe in Joe Hendry. Hello, Sky Coasterman. Upstate is Columbia County and above. I can't wait. Marty DeLorean. That is a cute kitty cat emote. Ash loves Staten Island and New Jersey and Old Jersey. Here we go. What did you put in your grits? Nothing. I know people put cheese in their grits. I've had it with cheese and butter. Butter is good, but I wouldn't put cheese and butter. Although one time I went to Waffle House in Atlanta and this person put a lot of sugar in their grits. And I was concerned for them because they literally took the sugar and said like this. I was like, I was like, what? Oh my gosh, shrimp and grits. I want to try shrimp and grits. I get concerned. Do people put that amount of sugar in their coffee? Maybe they need their sugar. No, they don't need sugar like they need diabetes. No. Cream of wheat is good. Coffee? Yeah, coffee. All right, let me put some stuff away. We got too much crap. We got too much crap in our inventory. Okay. Too much stealing. I did do a lot of stealing, it's true. Nah, this is not the remaster. I'm doing good, Emil. How are you? Yeah, I sometimes have to take a couple more days off than I would like because the work that I have to do outside of stream has been a lot lately, unfortunately. So I have to have a good work-life balance, otherwise I'll be very exhausted. I'll take the blame for derailing actual food. It's better than saying mine as well. Every New Yorker like boba latte. I wish I could drink lattes. I can't. I can't drink a boba latte. Let me see. I have a lot of crap in my inventory. Let's see what else I could get rid of. I don't think I could get rid of anything else. I need to find an Elven Cuirass. Let's see if we could go buy one. Balance is overrated. Adaptation is king. I can't hear what Bobo without thinking she used to call people Bobos. Boo-boos? Where's your favorite coffee shop? I wish I had a favorite coffee shop. Well, when I used to get coffee, when I could drink it, I would go to Dunkin' Donuts. I am caffeine free, yeah. I can't even drink caffeine and soda. And I even have to be careful with chocolate. It always works out. Pick an Elven Curious at the used car lot. True. Exactly. Maybe they got one here. A bobo latte. I'm sorry to hear. Can you have even decaf? Kind of messes me up a little bit.
Well met.
I wish. So the thing is like,
let's see what we've got here.
It gives me like really like, you know, it gives me really bad caffeine withdrawal. So you know when you get caffeine withdrawal, you get a really excruciating headache. That's what happens to me. So let's say I drink coffee in like a day or two and I don't drink it again, I will get a really, really, really bad headache. You consume munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts? I love the munchkins. Yeah. Yeah, caffeine. I get caffeine withdrawal. So Emil, I just generally don't drink coffee. I don't drink soda. I even have to be careful with chocolate. I can drink tea though. Have you tried yerba mate? I would love to try yerba mate. I would absolutely love to try that. Is to have caffeine. Right. So that's the difference, right, Cyric? If I had caffeine every day, then I wouldn't have the withdrawal. Hi, Coco. How are you? Marty, you're so sweet. Coco is one of the coolest people I know. Hi. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for being here. If it's hazelnut Oreos, Ash about to eat the whole box. It's true. That's my weakness. That's why I can't have Oreos. I can't even have Oreos in the house. If I have an Oreo in the house, it's not lasting. It's not lasting. I love hazelnut. Okay, R-Night. I'm very excited about Long Island Retro. I love oatmeal cookies. Yeah. I love oatmeal cookies. Oh no, wait. Why is that so expensive? Dang. Okay. Bobby. I see Bobby. She's coming here. When is Long Island Retro? It's August 8th to the 10th. Hi, Nami Shay. Welcome. Look who's here now. Don't give up. I'll never give up. What's it called again? Our Spanish sounding New York streaming. Here's Bobby. She's here. We spent a lot of money on repairing, yeah. Here she is. Hi, pretty baby girl. I love Bobby a lot. She's a very happy cat. You like my nail polish? Thank you. I need to redo it though. It got scratched. Look, it matches my cartridge. Hey, Bobs. Bobby is the cutest streamer on Twitch. Bobby is 7 years old. She's 7 years old. She turned 7 in February. She turned 7 in February. Mira! Thank you for the 25 bits, Mira. Look at that pretty baby. Bite her? You're 43 in February. February birthdays are awesome. Yet a cat lived to 18. Did Ash catch him? I don't know. I don't think so, Melanin Beard. There she is. She's purring now. Bobby's purring. Your kitty's 15. Aww. Unfair since Bobby can't bite back. It's true. She can't bite back. Well, she can, but she's just gonna gum me. She doesn't have teeth. She's just gonna gum my hand. Bobby ain't got no dang teeth. It's true. Luna's almost 8. Oh. Okay, what else do I need to fix? I'm not gonna fix the rest of this. Oh, actually, dag, why is this 1,500 to fix? Dag, they playing me, yo.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
He don't got no Elvin Cuirass. Where do I find an Elvin Cuirass, chat? You could tell me. I don't mind the spoilers. We have to go out and find the Elvin Cuirass. So we celebrate her adoptiversary. I love that. 3K coin you got left on fixing the rest? Yeah, nah. Chill. What happened to the teeth? So Bobby had something called teeth resorption, which means her teeth were breaking down in her mouth because they were so badly decayed. So the veterinarian suggested that we remove all her teeth. She would be able to live a normal life and be a regular kitty. And she eats like there's no tomorrow. Like it really did not change her eating habits in the slightest at all. So, who dat? See, this is why I have life detect. Do you see what I'm showing y'all, chat? Why I have life detect now? So I could sneak up on beings like this. Oh, wait, you might not be bad though. Huh. Yeah, that's a Spriggan. See, Spriggans have 3 lives. Okay. Bobby eats kibble. Yeah, she eats kibble. No, she eats kibble. Bobby eats kibble. Feed her. Does she consume? She consumes cat. Whenever I'm here, comes up to new people are like, what happened to Bobby's teeth? It's a valid question. Yeah, she eats soft food. She eats kibble. I'm wearing Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow. Churu. She's a Churu fiend. Yeah. Hmm? Did she laugh? What's that? Have I never been in? Save the game? I've been in here before. Why am I getting... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Save. Yeah. Hi, Anna! Hello, hello. Thank you so much. I need to find... Chat. Do you want to see how I'm playing this video game right now? Look. Bobby's hand is on mine. This is how I'm playing the game. Look, her paw is on mine. And then my hands are on the keyboard. That's how I'm playing the game. Feed her? No, she's a well-fed cat. She ate. No, don't let her trick you. Mystica, hello. She is a well-fed cat. It ain't right how Bobby's treating you. There's a feed her emoji. I may have made a mistake. Hello, welcome. No, Bobby is a well-fed cat. Don't let her trick you, okay? I promise. Yee. Yee. Okay. Yee. Let's see if we can find Elvin Curus in here. What? Why? Why are you like this? Ouch? Who did that? We will not tolerate. Meow. Meow. We will not tolerate this nonsense. Oh, you know what? I should have got rid of this Daedric Claymore, to be honest. I don't need this. I did not need to be walking around with this Daedric Claymore. Why are... Oh. You summoning. Hold on. I need to turn this down. Super Hamster! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 68 months. Thank you, Super Hamster. Get out of here, skeleton hero. I don't have time for this. Where's that other guy? Bone meal. That's not gonna help. Staff of Frost. I could sell that. I could sell that. You again. BRB dope sounds. When the eye of your sneak is bold and bright like that, they see you. Thank you, Mira. Yeah, I forgot about that. I definitely forgot about that. I just warped into trouble. Ash t-shirt is Pog. Thank you, Hashira. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see if I can find an Elven Curus in here. A dog? Oh no! I hate when rats attack you because you don't know if they have disease. I didn't know that the enemies respawned. Warped into trouble. That's how your birthday was described. Yes. It's true. It's true. Oh no. I don't like fighting the wolves and stuff. I wish I didn't have to. There should be a toggle where you could put it so that you don't have to fight dogs and cats. You know what I'm saying, chat? Okay. Oh no. I don't know where I'm gonna find it. If anybody knows where to find an Elven Curus, please let me know. So I don't have to go dilly-dallying everywhere. A poor dog cried. Exactly. Right? Is this the New York City subway? The dog is hostile. The store? Do you think I could just get one in the store? Hi, Steph. Hello, welcome. How are you? Great to see you. Welcome in. I'm looking for an Elven Curus in Oblivion for a quest that I'm doing right now. I'm just searching high and low. How was your day? What have you been playing lately? Dilly that dally, says Rand Scott. Welcome in. Rand Scott, how are you? Have you been working on any games lately? Okay, Stu, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you had fun. I hope you had many a laugh tonight. Big time laugh tonight. Oops, I didn't mean to take that. I got some junk in my inventory I didn't even want. How did I miss all these? Stad! Hi, Stad. Hello. Doing Awakening and WoW lately, Steph. Yo! And I got to into the Oblivion remaster. Yo! And I started Cyberpunk. That's awesome. Steph, that is so great. I'm really happy that you're getting to play all these cool games. Nuclei, hi. Everyone from my channel, go and give City of Stad a follow. City of Stad is very talented and puts on a lot of game shows, hosts a lot of game shows, and is very creative, has a really creative broadcast, and is super funny and has a really awesome community. So please go and give them a follow. And if you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play retro games and Nintendo games, and on Mondays we play Oblivion. Stad kicked us out of the studio. Thank you so much for the person that followed. Right now, I need to make Captain Bobby and the Quest for Galactic Cuteness a standalone so you can play. Oh my god, I would love that. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Elven Curus, you missed it way back when you got the glass helmet. I guided you to. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Okay. Let's take a little snooze. What did Stad do on the broadcast today? What talk shows and podcasts would y'all talk about? Did you play any game show games? I love the laugh. 25 words or less. Meister Jazz. Stad kicked us out of the studio. We did 25 words or less. What is 25 words or less? That sounds like a fun game. Is that something we could learn on the fly to play? Game where you guess a word using a few words as possible. Oh. It was really cool. Flavor, hello, welcome. So is that the one where like you have to guess a word and then you have to guess how close you are to the word by other words that you guess? Bit Wizard is super cool and has given me 25 bits. Thank you. Nope. Like taboo hard mode. Oh. Bit Wizard has been playing through an amazing game called Breath of Fire 4. Uh-oh. Nope. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I need to go this way. It's basically where you get a list of 5 words and then you bid on how many clue words you need to get your team to say all 5. Ew, that sounds like a jolly good time. That sounds really fun. I'm glad that y'all had a good time. What was the hardest word to guess? Or the word where everybody messed up because it was so tough? We're playing Win City of Stad's Money while we playing a game for the first time. Oh, I like it. I like it. I'm interested in picking up that board game. You really messed up by giving hints for hint. Oh, that's okay, Nuclei. That's okay. You were given hints for hint. What's a word for hint? So you don't hint at it. You just want to say hint. I beansed it. Hardest word, contagious. Clue. I said clue and then I blanked. Huh. Ayo, B? All I can think of when you say clue is rue. Clue. My brain is broken. Uh-oh. Bobby pressed a button on my keyboard, chat. Okay. I need to find a place to get Elven Cuirass. Lord Drad's estate. Who's Lord Drad? Who's Lord Drad? Can I steal from Lord Drad? I think I'm going to try and steal from Lord Drad. Maybe you got an Elven Cuirass somewhere. Your Khajiit looks like my cat. This is my cat. My Khajiit. Wait, do you want to see my actual cat, though? Look. There she is. She's just chilling. It's Bobby. Say Rock Milk Cave is a good spot. Rock Milk Cave. Evil Woods, do you know what that is? Look at her. It's Bobby. Look, she's happy. She's very happy. She's chilling. She's comfy, yeah. She has her paw on the keyboard. Let me show you. It's funny. Hold on. This is how she's sitting right now. Look. That's how she's sitting with her paw on the keyboard. She's helping me play. Do you see? She's like, let me see me. Yeah. That's how she's sitting right now. Little Bob. She's a gamer. She knows. She's helping me play. Show her. Bobby, look. You see? Meow. I want to see her reaction. Here, sniff it, Bobby. She's like, I know. She's like, I know. It's hard to move the camera without disturbing her.
It's time for you to leave, my friend.
No? I'm here to steal. Oops. Oops. Okay, I guess I should leave. I have to come back and be invisible. Have you seen the dog who does a fireball in Street Fighter? I never have. I never have. Okay, that didn't work. I didn't sneak. Don't leave us. No, I'm not going. I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Let me see. Wait, maybe I could sneak? No, she was already on my case. She's already on my case. Look.
I'm warning you. Get out or I'll call the guards.
All right. Golly gee willikers. Can't even steal in peace anymore. She ready to throw down. She was. I can't murder her though, because that would be cold-blooded. Oh, I found a mine? Neato. You need a key? What? Why do I need a key? I put out a dark brotherhood contract on her. Get him. Shadrock? Oh, Shardrock. Kitty Claus? What thief needs a key? That's what I'm saying. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could find an elven cuirass in the Imperial City. In the market. Let's go to the Imperial City. The New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves won tonight. Coma Keenox, thank you for the good news. Coma Keenox, thank you for the good news today. The Braves needed a win. They're still way far back behind. That's all right. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna get a spirit. All right, no problem. Yeah. The Braves, they're far behind. You know, what are we gonna do with them? We need them to figure their lives out, you know? A fighting chance. Maybe they have an elven cuirass in here. I grew up a Braves fan by default because my dad was born in ATL.
Good day.
Good day.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all.
Okay. Nope.
You too.
You drove up there from South Alabama and caught a live game. Yo! Braves 2025 is over, but 2026-27 should be better. They're gonna ruin some dreams though, second half. Sammy, two cats. Hello, how are you? The Braves winning is not good news. It's good news for the Braves. Is it baseball? What are they? Yeah, it's baseball. Cyric, it's baseball. The New York Mets. The New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. I appreciate name because it's more than one cat. Finn, do you know I know who Sammy One Cat is? There's a Sammy One Cat and a Sammy Two Cats. Ye old sports ball. It's true. True. It's at least double the cats. Coma, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. We love sports ball. How about them White Sox? The Chicago Cubs. They're doing pretty good. How about them Yankees?
I've heard others say the same.
No. Why are you gonna call me out like that? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't wear the White Sox. Too easy to get dirty. How about them apples? Yankees have been so fun to watch. Yeah. Good baseball's always fun to watch.
And now back to our show.
Good baseball's always fun to watch, no matter the team. I heard the All-Star game was pretty good. The All-Star game was pretty good. Okay, I'm looking for the armor store. The best defense. Judge is a beast, and yeah, we get to watch Ronald every day, but Aaron Judge is the apex predator. You like apples? When I got you a number. How you like them apples? I'm a Reds fan, so I like to torture myself every year. Hi, Bubby Cat. The Cincinnati Reds, didn't they recently beat the Mets a couple of games ago?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Sure. I need an elven cuirass. You don't got none. Darn. Dag nabbit.
Goodbye.
Dag nabbit. What about you?
Good day.
What you got?
What can I interest you in?
Hungry Goria, one of the coolest people on the planet, has rated me. Hi, Hungry. What were you doing on your broadcast today? Hungry, Bobby says hi to you and all the raiders. Dag nabbit is a southern saying if you don't know. Hungry Guria is so cool, plays retro games, has an amazing collection, is really super cool. You know, Hungry, we were talking about pasta today, but I kept saying it pasta. Because I like the way you say it. Thank you so much for the raid. How was Dark Cloud 2? Yeah, this is Bobby. This is Bobby. It's pasta the point of no return, Kanori. That, you know what's funny? Wait a minute. I sang a Phantom of the Opera song today when I was playing Baldur's Gate. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the raid. If you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play retro games and Nintendo games, and on Mondays we play Oblivion. And you must go and give Hungry Guria a follow because she's awesome and amazing and is very knowledgeable and super cool and plays the best games. Yeah. We're looking for an elven cuirass because I need it for a side quest, but I can't find one. I think I just have to go find one someplace, like in a cave or something. The Canadians get into you. A Dark Cloud certainly going. It's really tough, but I'm sticking it out. It's my third time starting in my life, and I really like to finish it. Wait, Dark Cloud 1 you said, right? Or is it Dark Cloud 2? It's past the point of no return. Dark Cloud 1. Okay, the first one. Drat Nabbit. Oh, wow. Imagine decorating your store with skulls. What part of the decoration handbook does that fall under? Yikes. Still love Dark Cloud. Is it a grindy game? Hi, Wolfmaster, look at this. I got the amiibo. Isn't it cute? For Donkey Kong. I love it. I love it. I've heard great things about the sequel, but it's a matter of principle finishing the first game. I've come back to it almost every 10 years on the dot. You don't go full cuteness aggression on her. I would go full Elmira and squeeze Bobby. I know. I love her so much. Donkey. It's very grindy. You level weapons. You level weapons and not characters? Oh, man. That would be rough. That would be rough because I would never want to switch weapons. I'd be like, but what if I level it up and I really like it and then I find a new weapon, but then I'm like, but then I got to spend time leveling that up?
I am at your
and
service.
Weapons can break?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I would be so upset. Bye. You collect amiibo? Once in a while. But you're carrying literally 770 weapons on you right now. But, So you treat weapons like Final Fantasy X characters with permadeath. I've been all over Donkey Kong. Yes, and you love it, Wolfmaster. That's awesome. Have you been streaming it? Leveling weapons, I feel like only works in Fire Emblem when you're leveling that specific weapon skills. Right? I would be like, oh my gosh. But I really love this staff. I don't want to get rid of it. Okay, I did not find what I was looking for. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Maybe I'll find it in a nut will. Yo, Toggies, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh dear. Okay, it's gotta be here. With these strong enemies, it's gotta be. Congrats on your solo panel. Thank you, Hungry. Yes, so I uploaded the VOD, but it's unlisted right now. I gotta why are these two hot monsters hanging out? You found some wicked monsters and a horse. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Hi, Mystic TV. Hello, welcome. Strong enemy. My first big concert was 87 and 88 Joshua Tree. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Yes. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I don't know what's going on with this horse. Excuse me. I'm trying to get inside. Thank you. They were so good. Have I ever been in here? I would love to have seen YouTube. I love going to live concerts. Haunts. Y'all see that? That was weird. Who's down there? What's that? Hello? Is that a Spriggan? We're not gonna find it here then. We need places where we can defeat humanoid characters for us to find an Elven Curus. We need humanoid characters. Not old enough, but we were partying in a line. A cop came by, shined a few lights on us to make sure no hard drugs, and went on his way. Times have changed. They literally gave the horse butt. What's this? You draw power from the well. Where can I find humanoid enemies? No, this is not the remaster. This is the original. Thank you, Tall Geese, for the 100 bits. Yeah, we always play the original. I love it. Inn of Ill Omen. Harking Grove. I need... maybe the Black Dog Camp? I can't fast travel with enemies nearby. Ooh! Oh, there we go.
I'm on your side.
Wait, that was a good person? I thought that they were evil. I thought that they were evil. Oops. Did you have an Elven Curus? How they gonna suspend me? I'm the Grandmaster. Hi, Ryan Art. It was an accident. No, I saved Scum. Oh, yeah. No, I saved Scum. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that was your horse. Why did you put your horse in there like that? What are you doing? What is going on in here? Chat. Sir? Somebody come get your horse. Oh my god.
It's been a long road getting from there to here.
This video game. Hello? Thank you so much to the person that followed. I didn't do anything. Look. This is Oblivion. This is Oblivion, okay? It just works. Oh yeah. My saves come in reminds you of me. I did not take skooma, okay? No. It's a feature. That was not because of my murder hoboing. No. Just normal Oblivion tings. Chat. This is just... Hi there. Do you want to chat? Do you need help?
Good day.
Okay.
Have you heard? Someone desecrated the tomb of Lathasa.
Okay. Do you want to...
You too.
You too? All right. I'll leave you to it. I think they had some skooma. Playing this game has so many great laughs from glitches. It's so good. You too. Someone desecrated your pathing there, pal. Oh no. All right. Well, man has his own problems, and I ain't one of them. And I guess I was more normal then because I don't remember that. Good luck. Good luck. See, here's a normal horse.
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
I
If
sure
you're
do.
looking to buy a horse, go inside.
I don't want a horse.
Bye.
I mean, didn't you see what they do around here? I don't need that kind of stress in my life. I don't need that kind of stress. Do an OG Oblivion? Thy Lord Root! You should absolutely do it. Yes, an unhinged experience. That's how I play. No mods. This is vanilla Oblivion. This is vanilla Oblivion. Okay, we're gonna save. Thank you for the reminder. New Oblivion kept the old quarks. The old quarks. I need a key. What is with this nonsense of needing keys? Ugh. Do you think that the shirtless Daedra in the gates look a bit like Vorta? Yes. Hungry, absolutely they look like Vorta.
Meow, 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 meow,
Meow, meow, meow, meow. Oh no, I'm not Jamaican. My family's from St. Vincent. But I have lots of friends from Jamaica. Who's the Vorta? The Vorta are a cloned species from Star Trek. And they worship the changelings. They're all Wayun. Wayun is a prime example of a Vorta. It might also be I was watching Deep Space Nine. You know someone from St. Vincent? Hey, let's go. Wayun is awesome. I love Deep Space Nine so much. So, yes, they worship Odo. Yes, they do. It's true. Mm-hmm. Ash, the Skibbity St. Vincent. Yep, it's true. Sugoro, the Skibbity. Who's that? Oh, you. Oh, it's you. Hi. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Ouch. Hello? I'll take that. Thank you so much, Tall Geese. I appreciate it. You know, I should heal up. I can't wait when enemies are nearby. What enemies? Thy Lord Root, thank you for the 200 bits. Begone, spider lady. Listen. Spiders, I'm scared of spiders. Chat, in case you didn't know. I am very scared of spiders. If I see a spider, I run away. same. Always down another PC gamer. You know, I also stream on the GOG channel, Thy Lord Root. I don't know if you know that the GOG channel has a channel, but there's a lot of cool broadcasters who stream on the GOG channel. What's that? No, I don't like fighting the wolves. Yeah, the GOG channel's awesome. Also, Talgies, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Oh, enjoy! Koma Kinox, have fun. Thanks for coming by today, and thanks for hanging out with me on the GOG channel earlier today. Yeah, I stream on there every Monday. Like today, I did Baldur's Gate. OG Baldur's Gate. That was super duper. Let me take a look at the map and see where we are. I think we found someplace new. Classic. The huge tarantula outside my garage. A tarantula? Excuse me? A whole tarantula? Oh my god, Ultima would be super fun. Okay, I've never been in here. Maybe we could find someone. Yeah, we'll definitely find an elven Curus in here. Come back here, you necromancer. How dare you? I was ready to burn my house down. Basically, this game is an homage to Ultima. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, tarantula. He was really a deadbeat. Yup. Get out of here. How dare you? Do you know who I am? I'm the hero of Khajiit. Psh, they be just rolling up on me like they don't know who I am. Come on now. Let me switch to my... Let me switch to this. You know? They use one of the guys on Mass Effect team too. Yo! My Morrowind is a necromancer, and honestly, those summons haven't been very helpful. Oh my gosh. I would definitely play more magic user characters in the future. I definitely feel like it's easy to learn the game as like as like a brute force kind of warrior style character at first, but then advances. Magic. Come back here. Where you going? How you hide behind the pillar? Come on now. Get it together. Let me headshot you. Like that. Like that. Who Khajiit the hero? Who Khajiit is the hero of Khajiit? Oh, that's okay, Thy Lord Root. Yeah. That's okay, that's okay. Yeah, I have auto mod on the highest because sometimes you know, when we're on shelves or front page, you have to have that stuff up at the highest. Yep. Nope. Yep. Elven Curus, please. Think I saw somebody walking down this way. Yeah. I think EA messed up BioWare over for sure. Yeah. That sounds about right. Okay, see, there's somebody over there. This is why I have Detect Life on. I miss when you use Zappy Zap. Oh my gosh. I love Zappy Zap. But you know, as I started finding new weapons, I was like, oh, it's good to experiment a little, you know? It's good to experiment a little. And I got good at one-shotting people with my bow and arrow, which is really, really fun. Like that. Ultima Underworld streams. Yo, let's go. I would love to play an Ultima game. Ooh, Ooh, a greater fortify health tome. Let's learn how to do greater fortify health. That's good. I love when we find the books of spells, you know? Where did it go? Chat, I really want to do a karaoke stream one day. Nice. I want you to put Dargon. For a second, I thought you said ultimate underwear. I'll gift them to you. Oh, you don't have to gift them to me. Being that I stream on the GOG channel, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. But that is very kind of you. Thank you so much. I love Twitch Sings. Not Dargon, Dragon. Oh, Dragon. Ultimate Underwear is another game. Yo, Flever, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I appreciate you. Yeah. Us Ultima fans are called dragons. What's your favorite Ultima game? Okay. Why are Ultima fans called dragons? I played 4 and 5 and I really loved it. Ultima 6? Because there be dragons there. I love it. I love it. Nice and simple. Okay. All right. I have to be careful. I wasn't sneaking. I wasn't sneaking. Thank you so much to the person that followed. We started back in Prodigy. And so we switched up to the internet. Gotcha. And it doesn't give you an idea? I don't know what will. Okay, wait. Thank you for sharing. I have to try and play Ultima games, but I find them complicated, which does not work for my lazy button clicking ways. Are Ultima games like first-person dungeon crawler style games? There we go. There's another one right there. Or are they like this? Can I open these coffins? Not usually. Many times they're turn-based. RPGs, got it. The rest are top-down. Ah, but there's a dungeon crawling component. Toggies, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you so much. That is very, very generous and supportive. Thank you so much. Okay, there's another necromancer over there. Ugh, they got their nasty necromancer pieces all around. Just a leg hanging out. Gross. Usually top-down overworld with a turn-based battle. Oopsie daisy, they found me. Oh, you gonna try and fireball me? Word? Is that really what you want to do right about now? Played Ultima apart from the first one back in the 80s. Came on a single floppy disk in a nice box and proper manual. What's the best? Okay, ask Hungry Gorilla. Yo. Yeah, I'll definitely get it on GOG. I will definitely get it on GOG. That is a good idea. Okay. All right, they hear me. I have to be careful. See right there? Check it out. The other one saw me though. Yeah. How dare you? What? Huh? What was that? That's what I thought. Ultima 4 is free if you want to take it out for a spin. Hi, Duke. Welcome in. How are you? Ugh, I didn't mean to take those clogs. I hope you're having a great day, Duke. Yeah, I'll see if because I know like they give away lots of free games and stuff. I'll definitely check it out. Do you want to see something I did? Sure, Duke. I always want to see the stuff that you are working on. Heck yeah. Did I go down this way? Though I still haven't found. Ooh, another spell. Oh dear. Oh, Duke, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it would be a link. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it would be a link. Master System version of Ultima 4. I didn't have a map. GOG had a free map and it was useful. So Duke is showing us a photo of an Atari Jaguar hooked up to a CRT. No, never. Never. An Atari Jaguar with a very complicated looking controller. You know, you almost had an Atari Jaguar. That looks like a fun system to have. What is the game? Club Drive? Is that what this is? The game better be Bubsy. Hi, Cartube. Hello. How are you? Yo, that game you played on the GOG channel was really super awesome. That was really cool. Duke Donuts is showing off the Atari Jaguar. I got Club Drive because it was the cheapest thing at the local game store. They had like 4 Jaguar games. You had so much fun with it today? I'm so glad. Yeah, it looked really cool. Are Jaguar games generally expensive? Are Atari Jaguars generally expensive? Did you already have an Atari? I have so many questions. Did you already have an Atari Jaguar? Or did you acquire it for this game? I got the CRT for free and I got the Jaguar for a fairly good price over the weekend. Yo, you love to see it. That's awesome. I'm so happy. The Jaguar came with a 32X. Yeah, Jaguars are cool. I wanted one when I was a kid. What's the best Atari Jaguar game? What is the best Atari Jaguar game?
We'll be right back.
Also, we're paused for the ads. Alien, Tempest 2000, probably Alien versus Predator, but I played none of them. Well, now you must play all of them. Duke, now you must play them all. At a moment, I bought my butcher knife up here. Now I have no idea where it is. Thy Lord Root! Oh no! I hope you are able to locate it. Don't want to misplace such an important item. That would be no good. No gooda. I understand. Thy Lord Root, I understand. There's a bunch of ports that are okay ways to play home computer games on console, but none of them better than the originals. The exclusives are a little rough. I'm gonna Google search that. That's very good. Thank you so much for sharing, Duke. That looks awesome. I'm so glad you got a CRT. I love CRTs. Atari Jaguar games. Okay, let's see. Alien versus Predator. Attack of the Mutant Penguins.
And now back to
Oh my god, for real, Duke? Doom. Club Drive. Cannon Fodder. Cannon Fodder sounds like it would be awesome. Flip Out. Pinball Fantasies. Rayman. Oh, I think I played Rayman on Atari Jaguar actually at MagFest. Theme Park is probably good. Trevor McFur in the Crescent Galaxy. I'm sorry, Duke. Yeah. I'm sorry about the link thing. Oh my gosh. A Highlander game? That sounds awesome. Zoop? Zoop. You got to make sure you have Zoop. Classic. That's a classic right there. It's down here. Treasure chest? Theme park is good, but if I'm hungry, I want theme pork. You know, I used to play the PlayStation 1 version of Theme Park all the time. I loved that game. I would love to stream that game. I can't open. Oh, can I open this? Wow. Only that one, though. Some nice potato and bacon soup. Hi, Pogo. How are you? Welcome. Some nice soup for you. Like Hose Nose and Booger or Deep Dungeons. I miss it sometimes. This would be the only one. Theme Park, yeah. The canceled Jaguar games, there are many. Probably the most interesting stuff. Not Jaguar, but Lynx. I remember there was supposed to be an Eye of the Beholder on the Atari Lynx. I definitely remember people talking about that. Atari 50, the anniversary collection for Switch, contains several curated games and Jaguar titles. Ooh, numpty. That's good to know. Got a real challenging achievement in Blueprints. Yo, that's awesome. There was an Eye of the Beholder game on GBA. That's true. Yes, that is true. It is very, very different. I remember there was like a top-down isometric view in game.
Do you have any idea what Caprice encore means?
Thank you for the 10 bits, Hoggies. Thank you. Do you have any idea what Caprice encore means? Okay, well, we didn't find what we were looking for, unfortunately. Sadly. Plays like a gold box series, but on AD&D 3E. Yeah, I remember I borrowed that game from someone or somewhere. And I was like so upset that it was so different than Eye of the Beholder that I was used to that I immediately gave it back. I remember being really upset about that. I was like, what is this? This is nonsense. Apparently, I've never been here. Guess there was an Oblivion gate there. Hail and well met.
Speak. The Imperial Legion is at your
Okay.
Move along.
Move along. How dare you? Oh, I'm about to die. Why didn't anybody tell me I had 2 health points? Chat, look at that. Oh my god. Already backseat enough? Never. Never. Chat has faith. You're doing great. I have 1 HP and a dream. Thank you, chat, for always believing in my dreams. Okay. I don't know where to go for this Elven Cuirass. Actually, I just didn't notice. That's okay. I didn't mean to actually say that you are responsible for my kitty's health. Oof. Well, that's scary. Ouch. Have I been in here before? Yeah. Oh, gracious. I'm gonna run away. What? Ow! Why are you shouting at me? Alright, I guess I have to kill him. Fine. Fine. I'll do some soul trap here. If I'm responsible for Bobby's health, does that mean I get Bobby cuddles? Yeah. Yes, it does. Ouch. I have captured a soul. And some teeth. Okay. I don't know where to find this elven cuirass. I guess I just have to find it, like, on my travels. Alright, let's do a different quest. Let's see what other quests there are for doing. Where do I go for this? I don't know. Look, if you die, that's on you. If we die, that's on you too. No pressure. Retro Roadshow. How's your wallet feeling today? How you like them apples? Can I warp here? You have not found this location yet? Is that right? Huh. Let's go find that location. Oh, the AC is cranking. I love that. I love that for you. Mira, I love that for you. Lonely, it needs wallet friends. Go out there and capture the day and get some wallet friends. You know? Hello? What's that? Nope. Nobody, nope, nope, nope. Nobody, nope, nope, nope. Whee! Whee! I'm a little Khajiit. I'm a little Khajiit. Almost looked like a red Pienza. Yeah, it did. I think it got tired and went away. Okay. I found the Vallis Mountains. Oh, I've never been here before. Neat. This is super duper. This place is very pretty. Hello, sir. My wallet has chosen your wallet as a companion, so I'ma need that. Okay, other than your ID and money, and like any important cards, like, you know, insurance card and all that kind of stuff, what is something you must have in your wallet? Like, for me, my dad always had like a Joker card in his wallet, and it was a game we used to play where he was like, you have to show your Joker card, and if you didn't have it, you lost the game. Fire? No, wait, rocks? Is that right? Okay. Lucky Joker card. My wallet literally only has cards because it's kind of that kind of wallet. My purse has the rest of the stuff. Hello, Purple Mando. Hello, welcome. How was your broadcast? Hi, Spherical Man. Bunny B. Hello. How was your broadcast, Purple Mando? What did you do today? What did you talk about? It was chaos, but fun. Thanks for choosing our channel to raid. How was Repo? I'm glad you had a good time. If you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play retro games and Nintendo games, and today we're playing Oblivion. We play Oblivion on Mondays. Everyone from my channel, please go and give Purple Mando a follow. Go and check out their channel. Repo sounds like it was a lot of fun. I'm glad you had a good time. Welcome to the family. Thank you for choosing our channel to raid. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate that. Is this what I was looking for? It sure is. Looking for this door. Uh-oh. A crab? Oh, I did not want to capture I did not mean to capture that mud crab soul. It probably used a big soul gem too. Okay, well at least we can get some more soul gems here. Okay, let's take a look at the map. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. A bear? You have captured a soul. Actual answer this time. Elven cures can be found as loot in Fieldhouse Cave, Fathus Aaron's Tower, Legion Commander's Chest, Imperial City Sewers Arena Key Chest. There's also a long list of people who use it or sell it. Okay. Thank you, Mira. Fieldhouse Cave. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find one of those caves. Perfection. Well, there are so many bears and rats and things. Oh my god, I need to stop capturing souls. Thank you, Mira. I appreciate you. Okay. I just want to finish one quest. Oops. Okay, I'm not attacking the mountain lion. Come on! I said I wasn't gonna attack you! Why you had to do that? Bobby! Bobby Black Wolf. How you doing? And Star-Lord, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Bobby Black Wolf is a podcaster and host, an incredible person who came to my solo Amiga panel. Bobby Black Wolf was the one that captured that awesome photo that I shared. Thank you so much. How was Yakuza? Everyone also, please give Bobby Black Wolf a follow. And please give Star-Lord a follow. Star-Lord is awesome, very knowledgeable, loves playing all kinds of games, modern and retro, and is really kind. And thank you so much if you've never been here. My name is Ash. I play retro games and Nintendo games, and on Mondays we play Oblivion. Yeah, I uploaded the panel, Bobby, but it is unlisted. I gotta list it. Thank you so much for being there. That really made my day. You know, when I saw that you were there, that was so super cool. You know, that was super cool of you. 2 Yakuza games? Yeah. Wait, did you play Yakuza as well, Star-Lord? Is that what you did as well? What did you broadcast? Ouch. Hello? was glad to see both the demo scene and my favorite TV show referenced, Babylon 5. Super cool. I couldn't believe when I found out that they used the Amiga to create the some of the graphics. Super cool. You know? You know? Can I use this? Common knowledge at the time was done on Video Toaster. That time was also 30 years ago. I was playing Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, an amazing game, part of the Yakuza. Babylon 5 is a show that I really need to watch. I haven't watched it yet. But if Mira says it's good, I know it's going to be awesome. This block has an irregular gap, which looks like it could be a keyhole, but there's no other sign of how to operate it. Erga. I don't know what to do. First season is iffy. It picks up season 2 and 3. Us 12. Oh no. How's the game going, Star-Lord? Oh my gosh. I've been trying to complete a quest to save, like, I could not complete a quest to save my life today. I don't know what's going on with me. We're just trying to survive. Let's go this way. I need to find an elven cuirass. I'm having a hard time. No, and I don't want to fight these mountain lions, but they keep making me fight mountain lions. And I'm not about that life. But yeah, thank you so much for the raids. I'm waiting for Babylon 6 to come out. Ooh. Alright, I'll take those. Some good treasure in there. Some good treasure. Nice. Try not to kill animals and random guild members. Hi, UN Squadron Micah. Hi, how are you? What is going on? This video game sure is video gaming. Is that it? This video game sure is video. Wait, there's a door there? Where's the door? Here? I don't see no stinking door. Where's there a door? Hello? It must be controlled remotely. The animal is just dreaming? Yeah, it's just sleeping and dreaming. Micah!
The Central Command, you are ordered to turn your ships around. Erase all records of this encounter from your logs and talk of it to no one. Is that clear?
Congratulations! You went Squadron Micah. You had a baby yesterday morning? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Star-Lord. Yeah. Oh my gosh, congratulations to you and your family. That is amazing. Okay, we're gonna go this way. 3 a.m. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, congrats. I have to do the whole thing over. I did not save one time. I lost all my treasure. Everything. cost you 7 pounds? Oh my god, that's amazing. This game is such a meme. What hit me? It was like there are these crystals, Mira, that shoot fireballs, and I think that's what hit me. Refrigerator. So have yourself and Bobby the best treasure. Now that's true. Now that's a good perspective. That is a great perspective. Wait, I don't think I... Yes. I'm gonna power up my... Children. You having a good time? I love this game. I love this game so much. Correct. I don't think I went this way before. Who's coming after me? A bear? I'm gonna take the bear pelt. Bobby just sauntered into the room. Okay. Where am I on the map? Sorry for breathing into the mic. Thanks for cheering me on, y'all. Give me the Welkin stone. Give me the Welkin stone. You could sell these. Open the door. Open the door. I can't stay here anymore. Open the... Please no, kitty. I feel like Bobby would be a friendly person. I think she would too. She would be so nice. She's the sweetest. And she's mad chill. Bobby is so chill. Thank you, Tall Geese. Oh, we did get the same treasure. I know sometimes when you get treasure, it could be RNG. So I'm glad we did get the same. And I didn't actually lose out on getting that.
Let's go look at Tech War again? Okay, let's go look at frickin' Tech War.
Let's go look at frickin' Tech War. If I ever see a box, if I ever see Tech War at a convention or someplace like a retro game store for sale, I don't care the price, I'm buying it. I don't care the price, I'm buying Tech War. Okay? That's it. We have to. Could you imagine if I saw Tech War somewhere and I didn't buy it? You'd be like, Ash, come on. That's a write-off. You know? Exactly. Telepathetic. Oops. Yeah, see, that's what killed me. It was those... Meow, 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 meow. It was those crystals. And you see the smoke down here? It's like poisonous. That's very blasted. Give me my diamond. Ouch. Yowza. I need to heal. I need to heal. Okay. Yikes. I can't open this. I need a key of some sort. Let's take a look at the map. Welp, I can't do anything. Ouch. They missed me. Buy a copy of Tech War and extort an exorbitant price out of Ash? See, why? Why would you do it? Brisby life. Is it because you're a Wall Street Kid fan and you know how to play the stock market? You know how to inflate prices? That's what's hot. That's what's hot out there. Inflating prices. Exactly. Wow. The Wall Street Kid emotes too, by the way. In case you were wondering. I don't know how to inflate prices. Just balloons. Same. Same mirror. And egos. I know how to inflate egos. Just kidding. Ah, see? Wow. We said it at the same time. That's a pretty bird sound. Telepathetic. I like that emote combo. That's good. All right. I'm going to see if I could buy it in a shop somewhere. Who wants to look at Tech War? Me. Let's see. Maybe Breville? What do you mean I can't fast travel with enemies nearby? What enemies? Oops. Oh, I thought I was curtains. I thought it was curtains for me. Frickin' Tech War. Finn, do you have a Tech War sound in your channel? Do you have a Tech War sound? I need to run away from that enemy that's chasing me. Who's even chasing me? Why? Why did you do it? Who even is chasing me? Star-Lord, have a good night. I don't have one. Want to record one for me? Wow. Super Jeff. Super Jeff, good gamer. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. How was your broadcast today? If you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play retro games and Nintendo games. And every Monday we play Oblivion. Everyone from my channel, go and give Super Jeff a follow. Run away! Run away! Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. My back. Super Jeff, how is Donkey Kong? Please go and give Super Jeff a follow. Super Jeff plays retro games and Nintendo games. Look, we got the amiibo. You found Super Jeff through Wolfmaster? Nice, Sugoro. Yeah, thank you so much. Go and give Super Jeff Good Gamer a follow. And we're going to pause because ads are playing right now. Ads are playing. Hey Ash, you should wear the Strange New World uniform in STO. They are real simple. Wait, what you mean? Is that the one? Is that the one that's glitched? Is that the one that's glitched? You're enjoying DK Bonanza? I really want to play it. I have it myself. I want to play it. I want to play it. No, the one where I'm invisible is the one they're giving away for free. Oh. Is it cute? I would love to check it out. I gotta redo my nails. My nail got chipped. Thank you so much for waiting through the ads and hanging out with me. Wait, so what's is it a free? Is it free? It looks like the OG uniform with flare. Oh, sick. Okay, I'll definitely get it. What's that? A dragon? It's a dragon. Huh? A shrine? I've never seen this place. What's this? Unconscious? They're Why? Why? I found the shrine to Pyrite, yet something is wrong with his worshippers. They seem frozen in time, mindless. No one moves or speak. Okay.
This one moves. A welcome change. So, mortal, you have found my shrine, and you have seen my followers. They are an embarrassment to me. The fools cast a spell in the hopes of summoning me to them. It was prideful and foolish, and it has had its consequences. My followers are trapped between worlds. Their bodies here on this plane, their souls in Oblivion. I would have you reunite the bodies and the souls.
Okay.
I will transport you to the plane of Oblivion in which they are trapped. Find their souls. When all are collected, I will return you here.
Sure.
Return to me when you are prepared.
Okay, I'm prepared. Hi, Frankish. Hi, Big O. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Okay. Let's save. Chat, I think this is a good place to save and call it an evening. I think this is a good time to call it an evening. What do you think? We've been going for 3 hours. And I think I need to take some sleep. It's only been 3 hours. I need to take a sleep. But Ash, sleep time. Okay, if you must. No, thank you. I appreciate it. I had such a great time. It was really, really super fun. Thank you. Yeah, I did 2 streams today. Mondays are tough because I do 2 streams. I stream on the GOG channel, twitch.tv/GOGcom. So I stream there, and then I also stream here. So I do 2 streams on Mondays, so I gotta take it easy. You know, thank you, Frankish. Thank you, Mira, Telepathetic Washington. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, Tall Geese. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably play Danky King, and I'll dress up like Danky King. I'll dress up like Dank. Thank you, Sugoro, Skibbity Sugoro. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thanks, West Banana. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, Pogo. Thank you all. Thank you, Namalki. Danky King. We got to. Get that Kigarumi ready. You know it. Let's go. Let's see who's live on Twitch. Okay. Here's my Danky King. Looking forward to it. Here's my Discord. You can jump in, hang out there, see me when I am not live, stay up to date with me and my channel, and all the wonderful people who hang out here in chat. Here's my socials. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Threads, Blue Sky, everywhere at Ash Said Hi. It's a great, great place to stay up to date with me. Thank you, Son Goku. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And here's the raid message. Let's find a nice person to raid. Let's find a nice person to raid. You like my Twitch production? Thanks, Big O. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Son Goku, I hope you have a restful, relaxing week. Start to your week. Curry and rice, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I think I'm just really happy with my new mic arm and my new microphone that I got from Beacon. It allows me to explore new microphone technique. It's really cool. You know, why don't we give JD a raid? Let's see if JD accepts raids. Take it easy, Sugoro. Thank you so much. Let's see if Run JD Run accept raids. Why do you have an arm from someone named Mike? You might want that back. You know, that's a good point. It's a borrow. I'll ask Mike if he needs it back. You know? Let's see if JD accepts raids. Awesome. Evil Woods, have a good night. So Run JD Run also is a Twitch ambassador, has a really awesome room set up. Thanks, Moon Ronin. Thank you so much. He's a comedian. It's really awesome, super talented, very funny, and is currently playing a Danky King. So let's go check it out. Does a lot of Nintendo stuff. Is very knowledgeable about gaming, and is really chill. So let's go over there and have a good time. There's the raid message. Thanks, Big O. It was nice to meet you. Please get some rest, y'all. Make sure to go and stretch and drink some water and take care of yourself. And I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to tell your friends Ash said hi. Bye-bye.